All right, Rockman, FightHype.com here with Chris Arreola, man. How are you? How you feeling?
You know what? I'm doing great, man. I'm loving this Brooklyn crowd. I'm loving this Brooklyn weather. I'm loving today. It's a beautiful day. A great day for boxing.
Right on. So you're here at the Wilder Helenius fight. Who do you got? Who are you supporting in this fight?
You know what, man? I always want to say that I lost to the best. So of course I'm gonna be biased and I'm gonna pick Wilder, man, because he beat my ass. So hey, I hope he beats some ass tonight, and I hope he wins tonight. But the main thing I want to see is a great fight, man. Because I know Helenius and him were sparring partners, so there's always that little animosity, because you don't want to be the little brother anymore.
Right. How is it fighting a sparring partner? Do you think they're gonna know each other? You think they're gonna be too friendly?
See, that's the thing about sparring partner, right? Because I fought one of my sparring partners before, and
who was that?
I needed Derek Berry way back when.
Okay.
And and also I fought Travis Kaufman.
Right.
He was a sparring partner. But the thing about it is, like, you feel like
fight, by the way?
you feel like you have an advantage of him because you're his boss. At one point you were his boss.
Right.
But yet the guy that you're fighting, or you were his boss at one point, he doesn't want to be known like that. He wants to be the guy that's in top. He wants to be the guy that was a sparring partner. You want to be a Larry Holmes, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he's out there trying to do tonight. But, from what I heard, when you're sparring with somebody and you hurt them with 18-ounce gloves, it's a different story when you come into 10-ounce gloves, man. You go in there a little gunshot, so that's going to be a tough night for Helenius.
All right, so a few more Wilder questions, then I want to get back to you
Yeah.
and your big news. So Wilder took a loss, 2 losses to Fury. How do you think it would be coming back from that? Do you think he's still going to have that killer instinct? That
Of course, man. You lose nothing by losing to the best, man, and losing to a better opponent. There's no shame in that. And you know what? He may have lost the fight, but he didn't lose the fans. He got much more fans from losing to Fury than he did winning all those other fights, because he showed heart, he showed balls, he showed a different side of him that the common boxing fan don't see. You know what I mean? He went through bad times, especially in that fight. He got dropped, you get back up, then you drop him. It's just one of those fights that that don't break you. It just makes you into a different kind of stratosphere, kind of a fighter.
Right now. And after this fight, we know how boxing works. Andy Ruiz is on the same side of the fence as Wilder. Even though Wilder said he didn't want that fight, or there's rumors of him saying that he didn't want that fight, how do you think that fight would go if he fought Andy
Wilder
Ruiz?
Wilder wins.
You said that pretty quick.
Real quick.
Okay.
And the reason being because, I fought Andy. No disrespect to him. He won the fight.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't beat me. He won the fight, but he didn't beat me. The scorecards were fucking horse shit.
Wow.
And let's be honest, man. I was hitting him with jabs and right hands. If Wilder hits him with jabs and right hands like I was hitting him with, he's gonna put him out.
Yeah, he has that.
Andy can't stay on the outside with Wilder. Wilder's proficient from the outside.
Right.
So it's a fight that Andy has to go inside and make a fight happen. I wish him all the best of luck, and I hope that fight happens because I want to watch it.
I hear you on that. So your news, man, and I should have led with this. This is crazy news, man.
See, like
a potential fight with Anthony Joshua.
There's just talks, and they're just trying to figure out, see if something happened. If something doesn't happen, it doesn't matter to me. I'm fighting regardless. I'm fighting in December. I'm getting my butt back in the ring because, man, I was supposed to fight in September. I was supposed to fight in May, and everything just keeps getting pushed back. And, it's part of boxing. I'm okay with that, but I need a fight this year. So either it's you, Joshua, or it's someone else. Whoever it is going to have a nightmare that day.
And how does that fight with you and Joshua pan out?
I'm going to tell you the truth, man. I'm a type of fighter that loves fighting. Mm-hmm. I love what I do. I am grateful to be a big Mexican. I'm grateful to be a heavyweight. I'm grateful to be a fighter. I get paid to fight, and if I'm in a fight, it's a good thing for me. So if I'm gonna fight someone like Joshua, bro, I'm gonna bring him the fight. Wow. I'm gonna make sure that he knows he's gonna fight. Right. I'm gonna make sure that he knows that you can hit me, I'm gonna get back up, and we're gonna keep fucking fighting. I'm a dog, man. There's dog in me.
and one of his other losses was to another big Mexican. So maybe there's something there.
Yeah, it could be something there. You know, that's why he went to go get a Mexican trainer, because he needed to learn a little Mexican style. You know what I mean? And just one training camp with a Mexican trainer ain't gonna make you a Mexican fighter. As we've seen, the first couple rounds of the fight with him and Usyk looked like he was putting on doing some Mexican thing that he learned from Diaz. But after a while, you know, you go back to your old tricks, man. And we see how it went down with Usyk.
So right now it's looking like Tyson Fury's the best heavyweight out there. You agree with that? Who's number 2? Can Wilder beat Usyk?
You know, Usyk's number 2. Plain and simple. Right. Plain and simple, Usyk's number 2 because he beat the man. Twice. Yeah, not once. He beat him twice, man.
True. That's true.
So you gotta have Fury 1, Usyk 2. Everyone
Wilder
else just falls in line.
A boxer like Usyk, a crafty guy?
Of course he does. You know, you have 2 hands, you have a chance, especially in the heavyweight division, man. All it takes is one punch to knock a motherfucker out. And you know, I'm like I said before, I'm a biased dude. I'm very fucking biased, and I'm gonna pick Wilder because he beat me. Not only that, but I'm gonna beat Wilder because he was a world champion. He defended that world title for many fucking times. So I'm taking Wilder on that fight.
Okay, a couple upcoming fights. If it gets made, it doesn't look like it's going to happen this year. Maybe next year. Spence Crawford. What do you think about that fight? And who do you think will win?
The worst thing about that fight, that every other day, I change. I flip and flop.
Same here, man.
You know what I mean?
Same
like
here.
Crawford.
Same here.
Fucking Spence. And then you're like, damn. But Crawford has dog in him. So does fucking Spence. But you know what? I'm a PBC guy, so I gotta stick with Spence, man.
I hear that.
I gotta stick with Spence, and not only because of that, but he is a natural 47-pounder. He is a real good fighter that loves to mix it up, but yet he knows how to box. And he used to spar with the Charlo brothers, you know what I mean? With big dudes, so he knows what it's like to be hit by big punches. So I'm taking Spence for now.
Okay, Tank Ryan Garcia. What do you think about that fight, and who wins?
It's a great fight. It's a very good fight. But I'm taking Ryan Garcia because, one, he's a bigger fighter. He is a tall kid. He has hand speed, just like Tank does. He's fast off the draw, which is very fucking dangerous. But the advantage that he has is that he's tall, and that he has a good combination and good speed. And he's gonna whip that right hand, and if he catches Tank, it may be a good night for him.
I hear that, man. Thank you for your time, man. Anything you want to FightHype fans to know?
No, man, I just appreciate all you boxing fans. If you guys see me out there, stop me, take a picture. I'm always down for that. And thank you guys. Thank you, everybody.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, G.